My safety word is apples.
Alright, Flick here from the Nerd Soapbox, and we're at Long Beach Comic Con today, and I got Hank Garrett.
Really?
This right here. This is Hank Garrett, former professional wrestler, comedian, voice actor, and you're in the Karate Hall of Fame too, right?
Yes, I am.
Wow. In last weekend, weren't you? Didn't you get an award from Action on Film Festival?
Yes, I did.
What was that?
Well, that was for Best Storyteller because I'm writing the book.
Okay. Wow.
And I also have been inducted into the Martial Arts Hall of Fame.
Martial Arts Hall of Fame?
Yes.
Okay. If I'm lucky, later on, you can show me a move.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
I'm moving as soon as my furniture comes in.
Oh boy, one of those interviews. All right. Okay, so
yes.
I first saw you, in person. You were doing a stand-up set at the Comedy Store. I think it was Larry Storch's final Los Angeles Comedy Store appearance.
Yes, we were honoring Larry Storch.
Yeah, that was. You did a good job.
Well,
that was great.
Larry was one of my mentors.
Oh man, Larry. Yeah, but he was a comic before he was in TV.
Absolutely.
Man.
He was a stand-up comedian and probably one of the more brilliant comedians.
Wow. Okay. So at that Comedy Store appearance, you talked about your childhood. Yeah, you were what we call a troubled youth. Yeah.
A youth.
A youth.
I was a troubled youth.
Troubled youth.
I'm from the streets of New York. I lived in Harlem.
Okay.
And at one point in my life, I actually lived in slept in cardboard boxes.
Oh boy.
And Sammy Davis Jr. was the one who got me off the street.
Wow. Yeah, he's kind of like your angel.
He was, and I referred to him as my angel.
Yeah. Man.
Had it not been for him, I was brought to him by a man who was the former mayor of Harlem.
Okay.
And Sammy Davis Jr. said to me, Mr. Davis and I have discussed and we found that you are either going to prison or you're going to die. And I said,
wow.
He said, absolutely, because of the direction that you're going in.
Okay.
They got me a job.
Yeah.
I was working with an all-black orchestra. I was a band boy.
Oh, what's a band boy?
Band boy is someone who puts the music out for the musicians and the seats, and then after the job, refold everything, put everything away.
Okay.
And the band leader, his name was Lucky Millinder, paid me $50 for the evening. It's more money than I had seen ever. I bought myself a pair of new shoes because the shoes I had were torn to shreds.
Okay.
And they got me this job, and that's how I started in show business.
Wow. Oh, how did Larry Storch come into your life?
I met Larry. I started in martial arts when I was very young.
Okay.
And a guy who was a bodyguard and security who was in my martial arts class. And he was security at a club called the Crystal Club, which was Larry Storch's club.
Oh.
And he asked me if I'd like to come watch Larry Storch perform.
Okay.
Snuck me in, and Larry Storch saw me sitting in the back of the room. We started talking, and he started mentoring me in doing voices.
Oh, like impressions?
What impressions? And I do dialectic gibberish. And I was in fact, I was in a show in London called That Was the Week That Was with David Frost. And I did dialectic gibberish and different characters, and they translated what I was saying.
Oh man, oh boy. Can you give us a little example of dialectic gibberish?
For example, I was with Tony Bennett, and one morning we were having breakfast, and I walked over to the table and I said to Tony, and the guy came over and with tears in his eyes and said, "My God, I haven't heard Sicilian spoken since I was a kid." Exactly.
Oh boy.
And on the show, I was also a Chinese delivery man. 是听见我是龙外观秃鹫，谢谢有万那不是 No MSG.
That's good. MSG's bad. Oh, Hank, you're silly.
Yeah. I'm in good company.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, and I heard another mentor of yours was Sid Caesar.
That's where I like to do dialectic gibberish. He was a master.
It did, yeah. Your show of shows. Wow.
Yes, yes.
Mind blowing. Okay, okay. At some point, you became a professional wrestler. Yeah. What was your name?
I wrestled as Hank Daniels, the Minnesota Farmer, which is interesting.
Minnesota?
I've never been to Minnesota, and I never saw it.
Oh, I thought for a while it was a head scratcher. Oh man. Did you wrestle single or did you have a tag team partner?
Several times I had. Oh my God. Yeah, I had couple partners.
'Cause aren't you in the Wrestling Hall of Fame too?
I am.
Oh man.
I'm in the Karate Hall of Fame,
Wrestling Hall of Fame,
and all now in the
Action.
martial arts.
Yeah. Martial Arts Hall of Fame. Wow. Do you have a special room for your awards?
It's called a pawn shop.
Oh no. Oh wow. Wow. Okay. And I guess I heard for like about 2 minutes you were an actual New York police officer.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah, but that was before you played one on TV.
I was.
In like one of the most amazing comedy shows of all time.
Thank you. It's called Car 54. Where are you? Yeah, I was a police officer and a friend of mine who was a comedian.
Yeah, yeah.
And his wife was working for Matt Hiken.
Okay.
Matt Hiken who created the Bilko show and the Monterey show. And he got me an audition.
Right.
And I went to meet Matt Hiken who created the show.
Yeah.
And he said, without another word, he said, "You're Ed Nicholson." And I stupidly said, "No, I'm Hank Garrett." And he said, "Just the kind of dummy I'm looking for. Nicholson is the character I want you to play."
Oh.
I went, oh.
A little bit of typecasting.
Oh, yes. That's exactly what it is.
Wow. Okay, and you work with the we're talking like golden age of television royalty there. I mean, you had Al Lewis, Fred Gwynn, Joey Ross. Wow. Could you tell us a little bit about maybe Al or Fred?
Fred was brilliant, wonderful actor, and he was also a great storyteller, and he wrote children's books.
Wow.
And he also illustrated the books.
Okay.
So it was just wonderful to work with.
How about Al?
Al was a little strange.
Really?
So they had us arguing with each other all the time. That was for real.
I heard there's you guys hang out in the street ever? You're done with your scene. Okay, take 5 guys, and you wander off in your cop's uniform.
Yes, at one time we went into a little Italian deli.
All right.
And we were going to order sandwiches, and it was June or July.
All right.
And we walked in, and the owner, a little Italian gentleman, looked at us walking in, and he went, "Oh boy."
2 cops. Yeah.
Can we order a sandwich? He said, "Oh, sure. What do you like at the hand?" And he made the sandwiches, and we went to pay him. He said, no, you don't have to pay nothing. I get to give you the food away. and as we were walking out, I said, Al, let's get out of here. And as we were leaving, the gentleman said, Officer, Merry Christmas. This was June with
Oh boy, he thought you were, putting a bite on him.
Exactly. Yeah, we put a bite on the sandwiches as well.
Oh, okay. You were in some real notable films. Like Serpico, but you know this, right? Serpico and Death Wish and the Sentinel. But my favorite, 3 Days of the Condor.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, with Robert Redford.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wound up winning the New York Film Critics Award.
Wow.
Because the director submitted me for the award, and I wound up winning the award for best fight scene ever in film.
Oh yeah. That fight scene at the safe house, that was amazing. Faye Dunaway's house.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that was something else.
It was quite a scene.
Yeah. Okay. Who would ever think, you see a postman walking down the street, you don't look twice at all,
I was disguised. I'm actually a CIA assassin.
Yeah, perfect disguise. I mean, nobody looks twice at a postman.
Except Robert Redford when he saw my shoes.
Yeah, the tell.
Yes, and he realized those are not a postman's shoes.
Wow.
And it was his idea.
Oh yeah?
He bought a pair of brown Adidas, that day.
Oh boy.
And we were wondering, what is the tip-off? And so he went to Sidney Pollack, the director, and he said, what if Hank wore these shoes? They were the same size.
Oh.
He said, and I picture in my mind because brown shoes on a postman.
Right.
And that's how he knew that I was not for real. And that
Genius.
led to the fight scene.
Oh yeah. That fight scene was epic. Yeah. That was some fight scene. Did your martial arts training help you in that?
Absolutely.
It looked like, did some of those hits actually connect? I mean, that was so realistic.
I accidentally broke Redford's nose.
What? Wow.
Because I said to him, don't come in low.
Okay.
And in that coffee pot, it had a lot of mineral oil.
Okay.
The oil was all over the floor.
Right.
And as he came in, he slipped, his head went forward, and as I came around, my elbow caught him in the nose.
Youch.
And as we continued the fight, I noticed that there was blood coming out of his nose, and I was going to stop the fight. And he waved me off.
All right.
And he called me that evening, and he said, Hank, when do you see the fight scene? He said, it's the best fight. Oh, and by the way, you broke my nose. I'll never work again.
Wow. Yeah. Not everybody can say they were in the Karate Hall of Fame, the Wrestling Hall of Fame, and I broke Robert Redford's nose. And it's on film.
Yeah, I'm not in the nose hall of fame for sure.
Wow. Yeah, that's why it looks so real.
Yes.
Yeah, because it was.
For sure.
Yeah, like, what did he say to him? I mean, wow.
And how do you answer, ouch?
Oh, man. That's too much. Okay, how did you get G.I. Joe? I mean, you were Dial Tone. I watch that all the time. I played with your action figure.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much. I did an audition.
Okay.
I went to a gentleman by the name of Wally Burr, who is producing and directing the show. And he gave me a photograph, and I created the voice.
Wow. Can you give us a little dial tone?
Dial tone sounded something like this. All right, guys, we're leaving in 10. I'm giving you warning now. Get ready.
Wow. It's like I'm a little kid again watching a cartoon. That's great. Wow. That is so awesome. I also heard you collect autographs.
Oh, I did for the longest time.
Yeah. What was your favorite autograph you ever collected? I collect them too.
Well, I guess Redford, Red Skelton.
Oh, I love Red Skelton.
I was a big fan. So many that I no longer have due to a flaw in my marriage.
Yikes. My favorite I have is a couple of contracts signed by Lou Costello. Yeah, Universal contracts. Lou Costello.
Oh,
Those are my all-time favorites.
wow.
That's him. That's him. Oh, do you collect any memorabilia too?
I have some clothes. I had a series with James Earl Jones,
Oh, okay.
and a lot of the clothes was made for me special.
Oh,
And
nice.
I had those, and they also went with the marriage.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Wow. Thanks for talking to us, man. I'm just all excited to just be here with you.
Thank you. It's my pleasure.
Oh, well, thank you. Okay, and well, can you show me one of those moves? Yeah. Like I got this one. I got like my chi. I've been practicing my chi. Hold on. Yeah, the force of energy, the chi.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
And we call in karate it's called kia.
Yeah.
Kia.
Here, how about this one?
Kia.
Oh, wait.
That's a palm strike.
All right. Didn't break my nose. Yeah.
There you go.
All right, I'll use that later.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Wow. Can I get a hug? Wow. Hank Garrett, everybody. Xyltone. All right, this was Flick from the Nerd Soapbox, and let's see who else we can find here at Long Beach Comic Con.